Hi, this is Jaideep Malhotra from EDU-TV. I have a very distinguished educationist with us today in the studio, Dr. Ravindra Kumar with CSIR. And what is he doing? He is trying to make our roads a safer and better place to be on. Over to you, Dr. Ravindra Kumar. Please do tell us about your journey and the idea behind the opportunities for making our roads a safer place.
I did my matriculation from St. Ignatius High School, Gumla in 1989, and then I did my intermediate of science from Science College, Patna. And after that, I prepared for the entrance examination for engineering, and I was selected for Regional Institute of Technology. From there, I graduated my Bachelor of Civil Engineering, and then I prepared for the GATE examination, and I qualified the GATE examination. With the help of GATE examination and interview, I was selected for the master degree courses in University of Roorkee and I passed my master degree course in 1997. After passing, I was preparing for several examination, competitive examination, and then I applied for CSIR-Central Road Research Institute. There was a vacancy for scientist, and when I applied, I was not expecting any call, but fortunately I got the call, and when I went for the interview, I found there was 50 candidates against one post called for the interview, and among 50 I was one who was selected for the scientist B post. So I started as a scientist B in 1997 onwards, and still I was preparing some of the competitive exams like Union Public Service Commission examinations, Indian Engineering Services. I was qualified for Indian Engineering Services examination. I even joined for border roads for 3 months, but I did not like the environment, and I came back again to Central Road Research Institute, and I keep on working there. And my focus was to be in research from that onwards, and then I joined PhD in IIT Delhi, and same time I had the ambition to do something more. Some of my friends, they were doing PhD from abroad, so I thought, why I cannot do. So I tried to several universities. Even I was offered by Imperial College London. I was offered from Edinburgh Napier University. Then I was searching for a scholarship, and then I applied several scholarships for like Japan government, for Commonwealth scholarship, National Overseas scholarship, and finally I got confirmation of a scholarship. So in India I was doing all the PhD. I moved to abroad to continue my PhD with our full-fledged scholarship. So I completed my PhD in 2009, and again I came back in India, and I was acting as a scientist as well as I had to supervise number of students in that. So during that period, normally the students were visiting to CRI to get the practical experiences and doing the bachelor degree thesis courses. So I supervised number of students there, and then I got the chances to get the funding of research grant from PMO office, that was called the Empower project. So in that project I got this in 2010, and this completed by 2012. So based on my work experiences and my paper publications, I got the Young Scientist Award in 2012. And during that period, I covered a lot of papers in journals, and right now I have more than 100 papers in journals and reports and conferences. Out of that, we have 26 in journals, 9 in books. So that gives the idea like how much we can disseminate our information to general public. And same time, we are facing the challenges to how to disseminate this information to even our young kids who are going for schools. So what we are doing, we are trying to incorporate different workshops in the school level, trying to interact with the school children, prepare some models like road safety models, where how they can walk on the zebra crossing, on footpath, and how they should follow the traffic rules when there is a red light or when there is green light. So we are trying to make the models and implement the prototype models in the school campuses so that they can learn from the beginning. And even the CBSE is trying to include this into the syllabus. So the challenges are that we have a lot of information there, and same time we have a lot of competition for the students. So until unless there are interaction with the real problems, what is happening on the field or in the life, we have to learn these real examples like road safety or environmental problems due to the vehicles. So these are the real challenges which are occurring in the real day-to-day life, and how we can disseminate these real challenges at the grassroots level so that the children can understand, even the student can understand, and even they can learn and implement in their life. Apart from the education system, they should learn the real problems, how they can solve these challenges, and that education has to be supplemented by the solving the real challenges, and that has to come into the syllabus also. Thank you.
My next question to Dr. Ravindra Kumar would be to get to understanding from him as to what is ACSIR all about.
ACSIR is set up by Parliament to award the degree on master and PhD, and in which the students are selected based on their GATE and JRF score. We have a position in ACSIR that we work as an honorary professor there without charging to ACSIR student, and from that students we give them a real life projects to understand. We include them into the real life challenges projects, and that's why they learn both academic as well as they learn the what's going in the real projects, and based on that it's an autonomous body, ACSIR, which awards the degree in masters and PhD.